Hi guys, and welcome back to the Geek and Hermit. Now, I wanted to do a quick video on Overcooked, which is a bit of an indie older title, but I've been playing it recently with my wife and I absolutely love it to death. It is one of my favourite games of all time. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this. Quick exclaimer. Disclaimer? Is that exclaimer? I don't know. But I've just recently had a baby. She's now 4 months old and she's sat near me. So if you hear any random noises in the background, that's probably what it is. Also, that's probably why I've not made that many videos recently. Now, Overcooked. It's only a very cheap game because I got this for I think it's like £3 on Steam. I think very recently, and it's just literally it's, as you see on the screen. You run around, get orders. You have to make burgers up, make pizzas up. Your job is to basically cook, plate, and serve them as fast as you can. You get a time limit, and you get coins and everything, and you get scores. And the idea is just try and get 3 stars in every level and get to the end. You can play it solo, but to be honest, it's one of those games that really needs to be played in co-op. Because if you play it in solo mode, what happens is you control both of the chefs you see on screen at the moment. You just click a button, you flick to one, click a button, flick to another, so you can set one cutting up like a lettuce or something, and then jump to the other one frying a burger. Now it works. It's just a lot trickier doing that rather than just playing like I did with my wife. You just play it co-op, just each control a chef each, and it's one of those things that just doesn't seem to get looked at a lot these days. Split screen co-op games, or even just co-op games in general, where you don't have to be online. Because this is such a brilliant game to play with your partner, or your friend, or even your daughter, which I'm assuming at some point maybe little one might want to play this. It's just brilliantly good fun. They're only short levels, like 2 or 3 minutes long, but you have to get kind of. It starts off fairly easy, but later on, you kind of have to get into the proper swing of it to know what you're doing on the levels. Because each one has like a new challenge that comes in. Like you've got ones where it's pitch black and you can't see anything. You've got other ones where you're getting lava spat you in all that lot, and another one where it's like an icicle where you're trying to skim round and everything. It's really good. And I just think it's one of those things that gamers, not gamers, but like game designers don't really seem to do that much anymore. I mean, try and think of on off the top of your head any games that you can think of a split screen co-op or same screen co-op these days. Just without having to have like two Xboxes, two TVs, or two PCs. It's a shame because it's like Resident Evil games are always alright for that. Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, this, Trine is also good. But if you can think of any others that might suit like me and my wife, please leave comments below and I'll have a look. As long as it's fairly cheap because I've not got much money at the moment. But yeah, honestly, if you've never played this game, it's absolutely brilliant. Especially if you've got a partner who's not really into gaming that much, but it's really dead easy to pick up. You literally just move around the character and you press like one button to pick up stuff and one button to cut stuff. So it's not really complicated at all. Just be aware it probably will result in a few arguments, like for God's sakes, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? No, you screwed it up. You set fire to this. The kitchen can sometimes literally set on fire, so you have to use a fire extinguisher. It's just really good manic fun. And there is like a versus mode as well. You cook against each other and try and compete to do. Just try and actually beat the other one. And it's just a really good fun game. Also, if you're an achievement collector, it's really easy to get 100% either on Xbox or on Steam, like I've done. But it's a brilliant game. There's like a little world map where you go around. I think there's 6 worlds with 5, 6 levels on each. So you just drive around the little bus going to them. And it's just a good little. It just reminds me of like old Mario games the way it's laid out, and I just love it. I can't say any praise more about it. The final battle as well does actually feel like a proper final battle. You get a giant meatball that's destroying the city or the world, and you got 10 minutes to do loads and loads of orders. It's really kind of difficult last level, and it's really good fun because it feels like a proper boss battle around cooking. It's a real good feat they've actually managed to do that. Because the first times we kept trying to do it, the first couple of times we just kept failing and failing and failing. But once you get used to the routine, like where to go, and like you go on this side, you go on that side, you focus on this and you focus on that, you can hammer it dead easy. And we had like 3 or 4 minutes left, I think. No, it wasn't 3 minutes, like 2 minutes left, which is a lot of time. But it's just really good fun. The only criticisms I suppose I can say about it, it's a little bit short. because I think you can probably finish it in about 4 hours if you just do each level one after another. And also in single player, it's a little bit tricky, but also it doesn't put a little ring under you or anything, so you can forget sometimes which chef you're currently controlling. There's no real indication apart from when you try and move that you're controlling which specific one. Other than that, it's absolutely brilliant. It's cheap, give it a go. It's dead good fun. And I'm going to try the sequel and give that a shot. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. And if you can think of any other co-op games, please mention them below because I really want to get into these more so these days. But look, it's just I miss good old-fashioned, good fun games. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.